Hey guys, I wanted to do some product reviews and this is my first one. This is by far not the first time I've eaten this, but today's review is going to be on the OPTAVIA honey chili cranberry nut bar with flax seeds, pumpkin seeds, and almonds. So as it sounds, this is a granola bar and this is what it looks like. Okay, so my first question upon ordering my first box, and even before that, was how big are these things? It's hard to tell from the official product photos because they're just a photo of the item, and they're very pretty and they're staged and all that good stuff. Hey, it's marketing, right? So I wanted to know how big they were, both because I wanted to know if they were actually enough to trick me into thinking I was eating a lot, and also because I wanted to know how bulky these things were for packing in my purse and everything else. The reality is I thought they'd be much smaller than they actually are, but I wanted to show you what they look like. So this is the honey chili cranberry nut bar with flax seeds, pumpkin seeds, and almonds. Is about the same size as a granola bar that you would get just from the grocery store or whatever. They are, if you look at how big it is in my hand, they're here. The end is breaking off because I broke it to show you the photo, what the inside looks like. And I'll show you how big they are. So they are about 3 1/4 inches long by right at 1 inch thick. And height-wise, they're about 3/4 of an inch, give or take. So they're not too small, honestly. If you look at the camera, you'll see that this thing has layers. So the top layer is full of crispy little nuggets that are kind of similar to Rice Krispies. And you can see the nuts in there and the cranberries in there. So there are, it's not just a powder, it's actually like chunky. And on the bottom is this nougat type consistency. It's not that big, honestly. It's about 1/3 of the distance across. And it is kind of dense, but it's also got kind of a fluffy quality to it, so it's not, it doesn't feel like you're chewing into something really hard or anything. In fact, I have, for curiosity's sake and because I'm a total geek, and so I have to know, I have taken this apart. Excuse me, I'm gonna eat the crumbs. Just to see what it tastes like by itself. So this is the protein powder section, at least that's what I'm assuming it is. And when you bite into it, it's about the consistency of that nougat in a Snickers bar, honestly. It's light and fluffy, it's not real dense, it bites easily, chews easily, and breaks. So, breaks apart easily. It's actually really sweet, so it tastes really good by itself, which is coming from someone who does not like protein bars. So there you go. The Rice Krispies by themselves. Well, I've still got some of the nougat. Let me try that again. Yeah, the Rice Krispies by themselves, or whatever these crunchy things are, they taste like Rice Krispies. They're the same crunch as a Rice Krispie. They're kind of the same flavor as a Rice Krispie. These have been flavored with a chili and a honey. And if you eat the Krispies by themselves, you can really get that chili. So I think they're not spicy. They just have kind of that kick of the chili powder. And then of course you have chunks of cranberry and chunks of almonds and chunks of pumpkin seeds. And they're whole. They're nice. So that is the honey chili cranberry nut bar with flax seeds, almonds, pumpkin seeds, and almonds. and I really like them. So, like I said, not the first time I've had this. I'm gonna probably run out of these before I run out of any of my other bars. But I really enjoy them, and they're great when I want something that's not quite as sugary or dessert-like. This is really not dessert-like. This is snack-like, which is nice because while a lot of the dessert-themed items are very good, um, I've never been one to eat desserts more than once a day, so eating more than one in a day feels a lot. These I can snack on at my desk, and I just feel like I'm eating a snack. So it's nice, it's good. So that is my product review for the honey chili cranberry nut bar with flax seeds, almond seed, pumpkin seeds, and almonds. I highly recommend them, and even if you're not trying to do the whole journey, maybe you've got a spouse in the house that's not doing it. I think these are something that anybody would like, just as a good snack. So let's talk nutrition for a second. All of the fuelings are interchangeable, which if you're new to this program, excuse me, if you're new to this program, let's try this again. So let's talk nutrition for a minute. So if you're new to this program, all of the fuelings are interchangeable, which means that you don't have to have different ones. You could eat 5 of these in a day if you wanted to. Might get boring, but you can also eat whichever ones you like and not eat the ones you don't like, and whatever. They're all nutritionally about the same. So anyway, this is the nutrition off of this one. It is 110 calories. 25 of those calories are from fat. It has 3 grams of fat, which makes sense when you think about the fact that this has nuts in it. 1 gram of that is saturated fat, none is trans fat. It does have 190 milligrams of sodium, which is 8% of what you need a day. The potassium is 290 milligrams, which is 8% of what you need a day. The carbohydrates are 13 grams, which is 4% of what you need a day. Dietary fiber is 4 grams, and sugars is 6 grams. And those add into that 13 carbohydrates. And then there are 11 grams of protein in this, which is insane. Doesn't seem like that's possible. Normally to get something with that much protein in it and something this small, it's got like a lot of protein powder taste. And this doesn't have it, not at all. So I highly recommend these, and if you're new to the OPTAVIA plan and you're about to get your first box, I recommend putting these in there. They're a very easy food to get used to, because there's really no getting used to it. It tastes like normal food. So there you go. That is my first product review. If you've got a product that you're interested in learning about, something you saw on the website maybe, or in somebody else's post on Facebook or whatever, let me know in the comment section, and I will, if I have them in already, I will go ahead and do a product review, and if I don't have it, I'll add it to my next box, and I'll review it at that point. So have a great day, and have a good health journey.